What's up, fam? Espresso Shot 220. I'm your host, Benedict 𝗙𝗁𝗄𝐿, and this is the Espresso Podcast. Hey, remember to join the Patreon for $5 for one extra episode each week. We're going to be talking some hot, juicy FBOY Island behind-the-scenes stuff. I talk about the premiere in Miami, all that crazy shit. Join. It's only $5, and you can listen to my little bitch-ass talk. But yeah, FBOY Island episodes 4, 5, and 6 dropping tonight. We'll see. 1, 2, and 3 were straight up fucking fried, dude. How is this even a show? But we got to run through these questions because this week's Espresso question of the week is ask me anything about FBOY Island episodes 1, 2, and 3. I watched them last night for the first time, and I'm an idiot. But let's go. Let's dive into this shit. Oh my God. Here we go. From Anonymous. Ask me anything about FBOY Island episodes 1, 2, or 3.
Okay, one word. Lukasz! What the fuck?
Dude. I don't know either, is the thing. Bro, he out fuckboyed the fuckboys. He played that shit so well. Dude, we had to take a minute after he pulled that at elimination. We had to sit back. All that shit is real. Everybody's like, this shit's scripted. No, dude. And there was stuff going on behind the scenes that didn't make the cut. Like he wanted to so bad dive into the pool after that. And we're there. Everybody's like, bro, no, you can't dive into the water. You'll literally get electrocuted. He was like, so? Oh shit. But no, we're like, bro, how did you lie so good? You're not supposed to lie to us. You're supposed to lie to the girls. Oh, he's a different animal. But he makes good TV. But yeah, good question. All right, let's keep going.
All right, dude. How many fucking drinks in were you when you kind of went for that smooth little kiss with Louise? She has no idea what you're doing.
Wasn't
Pretty sure your
smooth.
tongue connected with a little wax in the earlobe. Not sure. You kind of liked it. Not sure if she liked it. Let's hear about it.
I don't even know if I liked it, dog. Was it her ear? I can't remember. Dude, it was so awkward. They filmed it from the back. They're like, ah. Yeah, I got a thing for nibbling earlobes, so got as close as I could. No, I don't know. I just went for a kiss on the cheek, you know? I've never watched reality TV before. I didn't know you had to tongue fuck every girl the first minute you're on a date with her. I was like, I guess I'll just play it cool and try to sneak one in. Plus, I didn't want you guys to see my tongue on TV. Unless I was doing this. Dude, I'm done with this podcast. Let's keep going. I'm sweating.
This is just a simple, small comment.
By the way, are you in an air conditioning unit?
How did Mercedes get away with having his name be Mercedes? That's like if my name was Van.
Dog, I was thinking about that the whole time. I was like, there's no way that's his name. It's way too cool. You know when people have stage names? I was like, that's gotta be it. It's too cool. What if his real name was fucking Benedict? And they're like, bro, there's another guy on the show named Benedict, and you just gotta pick a name. So he just looked outside his car, and he's like, Mercedes. No, but that name is way too cool. Fuck, standing ovation to Mercedes' parents for fucking just pulling that one out of the hat. Let's name him the coolest, classiest, sexiest car because he's going to be the coolest, classiest, sexiest guy later on. We know it. Nah, bro, I feel you on that. That's crazy. If my name was Van, he said. Jesus. Let's keep going.
I'm curious how long your date with Louise actually was. It looked like an all-day thing during the episode, so I'm curious if it actually was an all-day thing, or if it was just edited to look that way, and what all did you guys do on that date? So happy you're on the show. You're hilarious. Have a good one.
Shut up. I love you. My heart's melting. No, those day dates were like literally half the day. What'd we do? They don't tell you till you get there, and you're just like, I have no idea. And they're not supposed to give away any secrets. Nothing. So I'm just supposed to, it's like a blind date. They're just taking you somewhere. It's like you just got kidnapped. They put you in a van and they take you somewhere. But luckily for me, right when I got in the van, I was with a producer, and the driver looked at the producer and he goes, "To the marina?" And I was like, okay. All right, sounds good. Let me get my trunks on. Nah, but we just went on a boat and just chilled. I mean, you saw it, but it was a lot longer than what it seemed like. And it was different because, like, yeah, you guys saw, like, awkward parts of that date, but, like, before that, like, bro, there's so much, like, interaction between us that we don't see. And I think she's kind of awkward and I'm kind of awkward, so it, like, made sense. She's just way better on camera, probably. And she probably, like, dates a lot more people or, like, you know, knows how to ask serious. Girls know how to ask questions, dude. And guys don't know how to answer them, especially if you're me. That might have been the most serious conversation I've ever had in my life. So, yeah, there's a lot of interaction and stuff. And that part, those parts are fun. And then, you know, you get to film and asking, like, real stuff. And, like, you know, that's the stuff. That's the entertaining stuff they want. So, you guys saw, like, snippets, but that might have been, like, a 6-hour date. Maybe. Because there's so much, like, movement. And we got to get this shot and that shot. And it's just a lot of shit. And, like, the ride there takes forever. Like, you got to wait outside a van. That's, like, half the date is, like, waiting outside of a van for 3 hours. And then getting back and being like, all right, I'm starving. And then you got to wait outside the van for another 3 hours. But it was a good time, honestly. Let's keep going.
How many adult beverages are F-boys or F-girls served approximately each evening? Some scenes make it seem like it's quite a few.
Dude, and if you, like, didn't drink and then you just started drinking on the show, like, yeah, you're going to get fucked up quick. But I made sure when I was getting ready for the show to drink a bottle of wine every night so I didn't show my ass when I took 3 shots the first time we filmed something. Literally. So I didn't moon people. But I was like, I need to build my tolerance a little bit so I can handle this. Because I had no idea what to expect going in. But we were allowed 2 drinks an hour when we were allowed to drink. Like, it wasn't just, like, throughout the day. Like, if we were, like, having a party or something and the bar was open, which, like, wasn't for long, we had 2 drinks an hour. But, you know, we're a house of 26 F-boys. We're going to figure out a way to break the rules. Whoops. Let's keep going.
Yeah, so my question for FBOY Island episode 1 through 3 is, did you put it in anybody's butt?
You fucking idiot, dude. Why are these my favorite questions? I don't know. You got to watch. Spoiler alert. No, I'm kidding. But Mercedes sure fucked me in the ass episode 2. God damn. Oh, shit. I love you idiots.
Hey, I'm just wondering why you joined the show. I thought I saw stories, like, at one point that you had, like, a girlfriend or something. But I don't know if that's correct. Also, like, I mean, we all know, everyone that follows you on Instagram knows, like, how fun you are. So obviously they're lucky to have you.
You sweet ass. I love you guys, man. Yeah, I did have a girlfriend, like, less than a year ago, but she broke up with me, and to find myself, what did I do? I went on a reality TV show. But yeah, best experience of my life. And yeah, I thought it was like it was different that they casted me because I'm like like a idiot funny guy. And like right when I pulled up, I was kind of nervous because we pulled up to a different spot than we actually filmed in. And one of the producers looked at me and he's like, "We have mutual friends." And I was like, "Oh, okay." They had a plan. Like I thought they just blindly casted me. I was like, "All right." But no, thanks for saying they're lucky to have me. Who knows? We'll see if they really were. All right, let's keep going.
Hey, this question is for the podcast. I'm actually curious if there's any of the guys that you just absolutely did not get along with.
No, man. Real shit. I liked everybody, and I still do. Everybody. Mercedes. Yeah, people are probably like, dude, I had so many people in my DMs that were like, yo, you need me to pull up on Mercedes? I'll straighten them out. I was like, bro, we're homies. Like, it's a TV show. But, you know who was kind of annoying? Mia. I'm just playing with you. Oh, God. All right, next set. We're ripping through these bitches. Next set. Oh, these are the requests. Message requests. These are going to get stupid.
Have you considered throwing a massive curveball and coming out of the closet on the show?
Why is this every other question? Have I considered coming out on the show? Every minute of every hour of every day I was there, to be honest. Because that's how bad I was losing my mind at one point. And we're in a house of 26 shredded dudes. Of course. But yeah, bro, I was around guys for like forever. Dude, I mean, that when you're in a house full of dudes for that long, like, you start to go crazy. Not that I was going to turn gay, but you just start to be like, oh my God. And that's like part of reality TV, is that it's just wild. Let's keep going. How much time are we into this thing, bro? This podcast is going to be like 13 minutes. You guys can hear me smacking and shit. Whoops. All right. Dog, what was he about to say? You think he just sneezed like real, like gently? You hear this shit? He just sneezed like the cutest bitch of all time. Hello. What are you allergic to, bruh? The haters? All right, let's keep going though.
Like, what's the deal with Mercedes and why is he just always giving off those F-boy vibes? By the way, I hope you win it. You're fucking hilarious.
Yeah, dude, you sound like an F-boy. Maybe, I hope he did that on purpose. F-boy vibes. Taha. From now on, I require everybody to leave a voice message with ending in fuck. Oh, shit. Why is he giving off F-boy vibes? Because he admits that, I mean, obviously he's an F-boy. He's a pro F-boy, dude. Mercedes top tier elite F-boy. He's the GOAT of F-boys. Him and Garrett, bro. Top next level. He's doing his thing. He's good at it. We'll see where it goes. Because I honestly forget. I'm like, oh God, if I answer questions about FBOY Island, I'm gonna give away spoilers. I forget everything from the show. Literally, I was like, how am I gonna? I don't remember one thing. I wrote shit down every day that I did so I wouldn't forget what was happening, and I went back and read it, and none of it makes sense. Nothing. Every single thing I wrote down, I was like, was I high? I was like, who wrote this? Is this Tom's journal? There's not even anything in it about the show. I was like, today I ate tacos, and tomorrow I hope it's tacos. Fuck. There's nothing in it. It's all bullshit. Nothing about the show. I was like, I got a COVID test today. Passed it. Didn't go swimming because I didn't like my swimsuits that I brought. Oh, that's one thing. You want to know a secret about reality TV? We had to pack 10 swimsuits. They're like, what's the hardest part of the show? And I was like, the packing. Holy shit, 10? They were all my swimsuits were trash, dude. I had one good one. I don't even know if it was a swimsuit. It didn't even have the liner in it. Let's keep going.
What's up? Long time follower, never listen to the pod. I don't know what my problem is.
Yeah, me neither.
But here I am leaving a voice message. Definitely will listen to the podcast in the future.
That's fam. I believe you.
I might delete this, so if it goes through,
Bro!
I'm going to send another one.
That was the sweetest shit anyone's ever said to me, and you're just going to... Well, it went through, so it's not being deleted.
All right, so I know Casey Johnson, not well enough to get offended by anything you say, but I am curious about what your thoughts are of Casey and just like the most absurd thing you heard him say.
Fucking Casey, dude. Casey's low key. Got to start every sentence with low key because I'm not sure what I'm gonna say or not. And I was on FBOY Island. Ha 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 ha. Casey's like the smoothest, like well dressed, like dude. You know, like if Casey pulled up at your house and your mom was at your house, she'd be like, I don't like that boy. Like he. And that's all that would happen with that. But yeah, bro, Casey's dope. This was crazy. When Casey popped up in episode 3, he was like dapping us all up and stuff. He's like, what's up, bro? I'm Casey. What's up, man? I'm Casey. What's up? Because everybody like kind of knew him and stuff. And I was like, I don't know. I saw him for a little bit, like on the trailer of the first season, because that's all I watched. But he looked at me and he was like, oh, I know you're dumbass from Instagram. And I was like, yes, I got a friend, bitch. He goes, are you insane? I was like, yeah. But like thank God, bro. Because that was we like couldn't believe that we both knew each other like from Instagram and stuff. It was wild. But the most insane thing that he said, dude, I always think about this. And one day in the house, it was just like a Sunday where we weren't doing shit. And all the guys were just like rapping about FBOY Island. And we kept like bouncing from person to person. And it got to Casey. And this is just burned in my head. He was like, damn, girl, I know it's not me that you trussin', but that ass is bussin'. I think about that shit every day. Oh, shit. And that's all he said. And everyone was just like, yeah. Okay, he's got bars. But we would laugh about that kind of shit behind the scene. He was just the coolest dude. He was just a real ass dude, you know? Like, he would just be straight up with you, tell you, you know, other people in there, you couldn't say shit around because you're like, he might, like, you know, backstab me or something, maybe. I don't know. So you wanted to, like, but, like, Casey's one of those dudes that I, like, had a good, I mean, we'll see. But I had a good friendship with. And even if he did fuck me over on the show later at some point for something that I don't know about yet, but I'm still going to be homies with him forever. He's one of my really good friends. He's a motherfucking dog. I don't know why I said that. Let's keep going.
Hey, I just want to say that you're so funny. I laugh a lot. You make my day with all your videos and stuff. And I just want to ask, why did you enter the FBOY Island? Why are you looking for it? Are you looking for love or are you looking for money? Want to know.
Damn, baby girl. You got to watch the show to figure that out. But thank you for saying I entertain you. That's the key to my heart. But now I low-key can't tell you. Because that's the whole premise of the show. What if I just said it? Let's keep going.
Hey, yo, Benedict, would you do it again? Would you do FBOY Island next season?
no matter what the outcome of the show is, 100% I'd do it again. I might rent out the house and just go there. Not to film anything, just to drink 14 glasses of wine and sit like a gargoyle. Like this. Just because I miss it. No, like, I mean, it's like anything that is worth doing, you know? That didn't make any sense. But, like, you know, you're like, this will be a good thing for me. You know, that's got its ups and downs. It's just like anything. But in the end, bro, it always it was a good thing for sure. And I would do it again because it was fun. And you just meet the homies, bro. There's so many guys. Bro, the premiere weekend, and we were all just there. All the guys, they're like my best friends now. Because we went through some shit. I'm about to start crying. We got to change the subject. Let's keep going.
Okay, so after watching maybe 12-ish hours of FBOY Island this weekend.
Oh, yeah. Hey, and if you watched FBOY Island, dude, I had like 3 people come up to me and they're like, yo, bro, we're watching FBOY Island. You're not on it. I'm like, that's because you're not on the right season. But good for you guys for watching season 1 because that'll like put some things into perspective and connect some dots and shit. I know that's like sounds annoying to say. Because you're like, oh, if I watch Spider-Man 2, does that mean I have to watch Spider-Man 1, 2 so I can like know what's happening? Yeah, kind of. I mean, a little bit, yeah. But, yeah, props for watching everything. But season 2 is the season.
Do the guys know beforehand each other's statuses, or is that a surprise to everyone else as well? Like, I feel like that would change how you're playing the game. But I can't lie. This shit's fun as fuck to watch. Hey, love the pod. Thank you.
Shut up. I love you. More. But, yeah, that's like the first thing they say to us when we arrive. They're like, okay, don't fucking tell anyone what you're coming here for. Because that'll literally ruin your chances of doing anything on the show. So from that moment, everybody's like, all right. But like throughout the time filming and stuff, you know people and you talk to them and you can just kind of get a feel for what's going on. But like people like Lukasz, like you got to feel that he was a great dude and like, you know, or just an innocent like guy that was homeschooled or some shit. And you're just like, yeah, it's my dog. Like, I mean, whatever. He's being himself. Like he's definitely like an innocent guy. Like, there's no harm done there. And he turns around and his whole demeanor changes and he's an F-boy. And you're like, oh! There's that kind of thing, too. So you just never know. That's what makes this show so great. Because, like, what? Really? Yeah, those elimination nights are different. Let's keep going.
Sup, Ben? Love the podcast. Loved episodes 1 through 3. You rock. I was just wondering if there was anything that the producers made you do, or if they were like, you know, to anyone else, they're like, hey, hang out with this guy, or something like that. I don't know. I've heard they've like manipulate stuff on like those kinds of shows. All right, peace.
Hell yeah. Thanks, homie. But no, bro, that's a beautiful thing about FBOY Island is, I mean, they put you in the environment, like, but there's enough psychos and like crazy idiots on the show that like something's bound to happen. So they don't, dude. I wish a producer would have told me to hold Luis's hand like this. That was all me. But no, man, they really don't have any say. Like they might like low key tell you some shit. Like say there's a fight going on inside in the house and your dumbass is fucking sitting by the pool outside. They'll be like, yo, there's shit going on. And then you're like, oh my God, okay. And you go inside and like see what's going on. But that's kind of what they do. They don't like, all right, today, this is what you're going to say to her. Like there's none of that. It's all off the dome. Obviously. Oh, shit. But yeah, it's I didn't know how that was going to go down either because I don't watch reality TV for the 28th time, and you can obviously tell. But I was like, I wonder if it will be a little bit scripted. But it's just totally not. It's kind of weird that way, too. All right. Next.
Are you actually that fucking awkward?
Shut up! There's more.
Okay, that was harsh. Are you that awkward when actually talking to a female? Or was it just for show? I don't know. You get it.
I'm not going to lie. I thought I was killing it when we were filming. And like, yeah, dude, like I said earlier, like that's probably the most serious conversation I've ever had in my life. And the fact that there's 27 cameras up your ass while you're talking about it. Yeah, I'm awkward. Dude, I don't have any smooth in me. I've never had a plan. Every time I talk to a girl, I'm like always just kidding. I'm like, okay, yeah, we'll see where this goes. I thought I was killing it. And I asked my homies actually too. I was like, I like watched it and I was like, am I awkward talking to girls? And they're all like, yeah. Dude, that's just how it goes down. And they did like choose the fucking most awkward parts. Probably. There's probably more awkward shit. But that's just how it went down, dude. Wow. Are you that fucking awkward? The answer is yes. All right, there's some more shit in here. Did I already do this? I think so. Hold on. Shut up. This looks good. Oh, shit. You know when you press a button on your like keyboard on your computer and your shit looks different, you can never figure out you just turn your computer off because you're like, I don't know. That's what just happened to me. But we'll pretend it didn't. Next.
I have a question for the podcast. When in the hell did you disappear to go shoot this? Like, when were you gone?
Yeah, no shit. I'm glad you didn't notice. So I could just die for 2 months and you'd be like, wonder what Ben's up to. Thanks. No, but February? Yeah. And this is actually wild. Before I left, I was like almost going to jump out my window because my plan was like, all right, I'm going to do the show, but everybody's obviously going to know I'm somewhere because I post shit every day. Like, it's not going to be me. So I had to like backlog like all these videos, all these, who's buying this? Merch on sale in my bio. And like interviews and just like stupid shit. I had to backlog a bunch of podcasts to put out. And I had one of my homies, Derek James, tweet for me. Like, we had an operation. My manager was posting videos at like select times and shit. So like my manager and my homie Derek were just keeping me alive for like a month and however long it was, 2 maybe. But yeah, they were just holding it down. Whoops, just kicked the entire camera. But yeah, dude, it was a bitch getting ready for the show because I was like, the night before like a flight, I've never slept before a flight, but I was like editing videos like a fucking psychopath and packing my bag with like fucking the most bloodshot eyes ever. I literally had a panic attack before I left. And my sister came up and she was like, "Are you ready?" And I was like, "No." When people ask you if you're ready, how about never have been? Is that a good answer? But I was wearing the corniest fucking coat. And she was like, "I wouldn't wear that." And I was like, "Really?" And she goes, "Yeah, I wouldn't wear that." So I took off the coat and I was like, "Should I wear this leather jacket?" And she was like, "Yeah, do it." And bro, I wore that leather jacket a lot. But yeah, that's what went down. I'm glad you didn't know.
How much time did you spend filming and how much time did you spend working out and broing out?
Hold on, there's more.
Per day.
That's a good question. We were filming shit all the time. It seemed like we weren't, but we were. I'd say like the amount of time we filmed during the day, probably like 69%. Shit. Fuck. But no, that's actually like kind of a true percentage. Because like a producer was always waking you up or like for something and like, yo, we got to film. Like I like in between everything, they'd be like, we got to film, come on. And like, okay, like you'd be shooting B-roll, just like that shit you see on the show, like in between the stuff, like with guys in it, like doing stupid shit. Like we were doing that all day. And like we were making TikToks and shit on like high-res cameras. And like we always had something to film. Film a scene, come on, we're going to talk about this from the other day, okay. Always something. Except for like elimination days. We didn't really film that much on elimination because like the crew production had to like set up. You can tell elimination days on FBOY Island look different than like a regular day because they like build shit and they like make it look like they like kill it. They like put shit here. They put the couches out there. Like that takes a lot of time for them. They had to like drill shit into the ground. Like it was wild. And plus, we don't film that day because we're preparing our minds to get straight up grilled by Luis that night on the chopping block. Like, that day's stressful because you're like, fuck. I hope I'm okay, but I remember when I breathed the other day around her, she might have thought that was a red flag. So I'm going to need to address that. So what can I say? I have asthma. Is that a good? Yeah, I can just tell her I have asthma if that comes up. But like that's all you do all day is overthink. Sucks. So if we were to film on elimination days, we'd be like throwing up and shit. All right, here we go.
All right, what's up? So you had to describe Garrett, Casey, Mercedes, and maybe any of the other guys as children's snacks. Which snacks would they be? Sick.
I love the end of every voice message. Why children's snacks, but why are children's snacks the only food I want to eat? Garrett, Casey, and Mercedes as snacks? All right, Garrett is a warhead because you remember those shits where you eat one and you're like, oh fuck. Yeah, it hits you right, like unexpectedly hits you and you're like, oh my god, I hate this so much. That's Garrett, bro. Casey's I'm just gonna do candy, I guess. Casey's Toblerone. Those like sexy ass, I mean, not that. Those like chocolates that are real like rich people chocolate. Because it's smooth, it's classy, and they're the shape of a triangle, just like Casey's little ass. I mean, what? Mercedes is like the caramel that's at the bottom of your grandma's purse. And you fucking find it one day and you eat it and you're like, fuck. And it's stuck in your teeth for 4 weeks and you're just like, God damn it. That's them. As kids' candy. Even though that's not kids' candy. Candy's candy, but fuck it. Is he hungry? Can't tell. All right, let's keep going.
How many followers have you gained since your FBOY Island fame? On all social medias.
Did he like sneak that? He's like doing this shit. I probably lost followers. No, I probably did. But my dad reposted me on LinkedIn, so that counts, right? My dad before the show comes out, AB. Anything you want me to post on LinkedIn? I got about 500,000 followers. I was like, dude, LinkedIn is like not a game of followers, but thanks. And I was like, yeah, here, post these 2 things. He's like, I got something funny I'm going to say. And I was like, I don't want to know, but just make sure it's not too long and tag where you can watch it. He didn't do any of that shit. He posts 2 things that didn't make any sense. They're both screenshots from my shit. And he didn't even say what it was on. He was like, hope you can tune in. Then put -JP. Tune in where? And why'd you put your initials at the bottom of the post? Parents always think they have to sign their name on social media posts like it's a Civil War love note. Like it's your long-lost pen pal. Bro, your name's on it. Your name's on it. Hey, just in case you thought I was a fake account. JP. No, but he really did that. And I don't know how many followers I've gained. Maybe like low-key. This sounds vain, but probably 700. Because I noticed my shit did shoot up a little bit. Not that I'm counting or anything. But it's not that much. You'd think like, dude, you're going to be on a reality show. The whole world's going to see it. It's not. It's really. And it's been like a slow thing, too. You don't just get like a pop of followers overnight. It's always it's just a bunch of like single moms that were in the army and shit. Nothing crazy.
I'm curious about what happens behind the scenes when they're just focusing in on like one-on-one dates. What are all of you guys doing? I mean, are you just stuck in that house? Does it have a gym? Like, what do you do with all that time? Because if you're just not, I mean, if you can't watch TV or anything like that, I feel like y'all would go stir crazy, and that's why there'd be drama going on, because you probably all are just, at that point, so bored you get at each other's throats, you have no patience. But, I don't know, I'm curious. What do y'all do when the cameras aren't rolling, when everyone's at the house?
Dude, that's kind of the thing about reality TV. Like, it is like a head game, and you do, like, want to kill everybody the first 3 days. So, imagine being there any longer. But yeah, that's the thing, bro. Like, I couldn't, like, after a week I was like, Jesus Christ, I can't do this shit anymore. But you just gotta like figure out a way to get your head back in the game and stuff like that. Like, I had to work out. Yeah, you work out. Like, on those dates, like, you're always filming shit, you're always doing shit. You might have 1 hour to sleep, but like, there's shit going around. You can't really sleep. Like, you're thinking about shit. Like, you're pretty much up just sitting on the couch. There's no TV, bro. No phones, homie. Like, you're just broing. But then a producer will tap you on the shoulder and be like, yo, let's do a scene out here by the pool, or let's shoot a TikTok over here. Like, you're busy, dude. It's a job. It really is a job, straight up. Like, it's not just like fun in paradise. Seems like that, but like, bro, you're doing shit. Let's keep going.
What the actual fuck went through your mind when Lukasz and Nikolai both said they were fuckboys?
Well, when Nikolai said he was a fuckboy, we were all like, no shit. But when Lukasz said he was a fuckboy, we all like had to take a break. I think I already talked about this maybe, because I can't remember anything for more than 2 minutes ago. But yeah, we had to like, we all had to, it was like 10 minutes of that. Of those, you know, everybody was like, what? What the, no, what? Like, it was 10 minutes of that. He turned into a supervillain, bro. His face changed. Like, when he said he was an F-boy and turned back to us, he looked different. His name wasn't Lukasz anymore. It was the Joker. No, but for real, when Lukasz turned around, it looked like there were flames behind him, and he was petting a cat. He was like, I'm an F-boy. That's what happened in my head. And there actually were flames out there, so like, it made perfect sense. I was like, this is crazy. Somebody tranquilize him. He's going to light this whole place on fire. I'm still scared of him. All right, let's keep going.
Yo, I watched a show last night with me and my girlfriend. And the dude Mercedes, why was he hating on you so bad? Like, what the fuck, dude? Pick somebody else to hate on.
There's more.
Oh, yeah, my favorite part was when Mercedes was walking back with old girl. You was in the back grabbing fucking wine and drinks and shit. You set up a damn picnic basket on the damn steps right there.
You're taking notes.
Yeah, I'm taking notes over here, man. My girl said, look what Ben's doing. I said, hey, stop looking at Ben.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, take notes, boys. When you're in trouble, just set up a fucking picnic on the stairs with salami. Why is he hating on me so much, bro? Because that's his, like, he's eliminating the competition, dog. And I guess I'm a big threat. So, I mean, it's not just me. He's hating on everybody. But, I mean, that's King of F boys. Got to do what he's got to do. He's good at it. Yeah, the picnic shit, like, dude, nobody knows this. No one knows this. But, okay, when I was, like, gathering all that stuff in the house to put on the stairs, like, they didn't show it, but Mercedes and Luis were talking on a couch, and I was, like, grabbing shit, like, right behind them. Like, I grabbed a pillow, like, 1 foot away from Mercedes and, like, had a bunch of shit in my hands. And they were like, what are you doing, bro? And I was just like, ah. And then I just set that shit up at the top of the stairs, like, all weird. But it looked good. And then after that night ended, me, Jay Brain, and Asante ate all the rest of the food that was on the stairs. Salami, lunch meat, fucking cheese, Cheetos. Bro, there was white wine there. Are you serious? That shit was gone in 3 seconds. Oh, God. That was a good night. Couple more.
Yo, it's Anonymous Clint. Was there anything in the first few episodes that didn't make the air that you wish would have? And also, do you need me to talk to Mercedes' mom? Because I'll let him know, dude. I'll straighten him out.
Something that didn't make the air that I wish would have. Oh, man. You know, they didn't. I don't know if they will or not, but for my date, they didn't. After every date, it's like a big dramatic thing where you walk in after your date and all 25 or 6 dudes are sitting there. And they're just like, what happened? And you're like, fuck. And the first question is, did you kiss her? Kiss her. Kiss her. Kiss her. And you're like, fuck, I don't really want to, like, share this information with everybody right now. But, like, 26 guys are going to, like, slap you in the face if you don't. So I, like, when it happened to me, after the date with me and Luis, I was, like, hype. I was like, yo, that was tight. Like, I was excited. Like, I thought it went well. I thought I killed. That awkward-ass shit. Bro, but I went down there, and all the dudes were all dressed up, ready for the night. And they're like, what happened, bro? And I was like, all right, this is what actually happened. We both got fucking seasick. Real shit. Fucking, I don't know who was driving the boat, Long John Silver or Captain Crunch, but he was like... And, like... Dude, it was just chaos. And we were both, like, kind of not feeling great. And she was like, oh, my God, I think I'm sick. And I was like, I, like, thought on some smooth shit. I wish the cameras would have got this. I fucking had a Pepto-Bismol pill just in case. I had to shit my pants. And I got it, and she was like, I don't feel good. And I, like, the camera, everything was, the date was over. And I ran to where she was, and I was like, here. Heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea. Hey, Pepto-Bismol. And she's like, oh, my God. And then I gave her my hoodie, which I still haven't gotten back. But that was some sweet-ass shit. And, yeah, that obviously didn't make it. But, yeah, that post-date, like, what happened with all the fellas, like, they'll probably start showing it. But they didn't show it for my date, and it was fucking crazy. I felt like I was doing stand-up talking to those guys. Because I was just so lit and like, I don't know. I just somehow remembered all the details. And they were just like, what the fuck? And I was like, I don't know. But that's what happened. All right. Like 2 more.
Who wins it?
You stupid fuck. Hold on, dog.
Who wins it?
I hate you. I don't know. You gotta watch. But you know who actually wins? Spoiler alert. In episode 5, Two-Turnt Tony shows up and bangs the whole cast and crew, and they just give him $300,000, and then everybody just goes home. So, yeah, if you got, I mean, I guess I'm canceled now, but that's what happens. Last one.
So, Benedict, who did you actually want to go for on the show? We would all love to know.
You sound familiar. But, dude, I was so nervous because all the girls were so hot. I was just happy as hell. Like, from the grace of God, Luis, like, shot her shot and, like, kind of, like, that whole thing went down. Because, and I was like, oh, thank God you, like, actually kind of like me because I can't make a decision to save my ass. There's no way I'm going to be able to decide who I'm going to fall in love with. So that worked out well. But the answer is they were all bad. So, but Nikki Glaser was the hottest. All right. Yeah. That's it. That's Ask Me Anything FBOY Island episode 1, 2, and 3. Thanks for listening. We're just going to do it every week, bro, cuz that shit was awesome. And I'm sure you guys are going to have a lot more questions and yeah. Remember merch in the bio on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all that. Follow me for more stupid shit. I'll be posting all the F-Boy stuff. I love all you guys. Thanks for listening. And I'll see you next week. All right, fam.